The WO has returned to YouTube. Yes, I have returned to YouTube. What about yesterday? Well, I could not make a video because I tried to, but the Bandicam could not work properly, so I had to take a day off. It was getting pretty late anyway, and the reason why it works now because I restarted my computer and everything. That's the reason why it works now, but that doesn't matter right now because we're gonna do what if Yoda fought Anakin Skywalker. Now, I'm going to add a little bit of fantasy into this. This Anakin is the Anakin who never lost his limbs, never killed the Padawans, and Padme survived. Yeah, that's this one. If you really don't know where I'm trying to get this fantasy from, go check out Star Wars Theories. He's a cool dude. He does a lot of theories and he does facts about the Star Wars universe. I don't know if he does verses, but it's what if Mace Windu arrested Palpatine? That's where I'm getting the Anakin thing from. Yeah, go check that out. It's pretty dope. So let's get into this versus. So we're gonna be by this time in this timeline, Anakin Skywalker the Fallen Jedi, other words known as Anakin Skywalker. He has his red lightsaber, and he's a powerful Force user. He's even at this point more powerful than Palpatine. Now, I don't know if Yoda was weak. I think Yoda almost got defeated by Palpatine. So, if Anakin is stronger than Palpatine, that means he can defeat Yoda. But let's see how this plays out. So let's get into this right now. Both are specialists in their own dueling styles. Yoda has defeated many opponents with this style. And with Anakin, it's kind of the same. Except he's a bit stronger. And he is a very, very highly specialist in his fighting form. He is considered one of the greatest of his fighting form. So, well, who would win? Well, before we get into that, did you know Count Dooku himself had complimented on Anakin's fighting style and said he is the master of his fighting style. It is true. It's very true. Let's get into our fantasy fighting. So both had their designated lightsabers and their force abilities. So we would we will begin on the planet of Kashyyyk. And this gives an advantage to Yoda because he has more knowledge of Kashyyyk than Anakin. So, let's begin. Now, Anakin would go on the offense, of course, and Yoda will be on the defense. But Anakin, not losing his limbs, but is still smarter, would know to use and think about his opponent's fighting style and what they're gonna do using the Force. But for 1 second, Anakin looks, and that gives Yoda an opportunity to attack, putting Yoda on the offense. But Anakin can see that Yoda is trying to push him back, but cannot see that he's going to use a Force power. And Force pulls a tree, and Yoda senses the tree and jumps over the tree. And Anakin runs straight towards Yoda, and Yoda lifts up the ground that he's on, and he backflips off. And then he force throws his lightsaber at Yoda, Yoda blocking, and then force jumping to Anakin. Anakin would use the Force to grab his lightsaber and block and go back onto the offense. Now, Yoda, seeing this as an opportunity, would force push Anakin back. Anakin would be force pushed a little bit, but shrug it off. Anakin would come with raging hate straight to Yoda. But Yoda cannot use the Force because he must have all his defenses focused on Anakin, because Anakin is going like an animal, a wild animal. He is the dark side. That is how powerful Anakin is at this point. And he will not stop. Yoda jumps onto another platform, and so does Anakin. But this gives Yoda some time, and he force pushes the ground and throws it at Anakin. Anakin slices it with his lightsaber, and then with the Force uses Force lightning to try to electrocute Yoda, but Yoda blocks it with his lightsaber. But then Anakin force pushes him and then jumps onto the old Jedi Master. Yoda has no time to block, but he tries to, but his hand is cut off instead. And then he is slaughtered by Anakin. So, I declare Anakin Skywalker the Fallen Jedi, the victor of this confrontation. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this versus video. I told you guys why I could not make a video yesterday. I may not have a lot of viewers, but at least I have the people who are watching me, and thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching me and supporting me. The FORCEWAVE, thank you for supporting me. Maybe I'll give you your own show on my channel. Maybe, just maybe, I don't know. But I will give you another shout out in this video. 1 second. And may the Force